Hello and welcome back to my channel, sweetie. So as you can see, I'm not alone today. I'm with my best friend, Miss Donique
Johnson.
You know, I was finna put the second name in, but she's gonna strangle
No.
me.
No, we don't do that.
You know, so today is episode 1 of discussions. Hello and welcome back to my channel, sweetie. So as you can see today, I'm not alone. I'm with the best friend, Miss Donique Johnson, darling. Today is episode 1 of discussions. This episode is entitled Self-Discovery and Growth, darling, as you have seen by the name of this video. So basically what we're going to be talking about is self-explanatory, self-discovery and growth, like how we have
grown
and discovered, matured and grown into ourselves, and how we are discovering new things about ourselves and the people around us. So we're obviously both in our 20s. She's 21, I'm 22.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've actually said that out loud.
You're not supposed to say my age, nigga, but it's okay.
Yeah. So, you know, they say that your 20s are like a weird phase in your life.
Really is. Because that's when you learn, or life teaches you who's your friends, who's not. Life kicks you in the ass.
Yeah.
Literally, because I don't know, like you have to step up. I don't know if that's
it's like there's this sense of responsibility that you have,
and
like that
you feel pressured.
Like the responsibility and the pressure that you need to get your shit in order, like you need to move out, you need to have a job.
And I feel like that's so, like, although it needs to be done, but why feel pressured at such a young age?
Yeah.
You know, is it because family members or your parents are saying this, or friends are saying this, or you're comparing yourself? Like, and that's not healthy to compare yourself to people. Like, I've just realized that, like, when I turned 21, I'm like, okay, next year I need to be out.
Girl, I wanted to be out of the house by 21. That didn't happen.
But like, you know, then I'm like, okay, next year. So it's always a thing where, you know, comparing yourself, and that's so unhealthy, I think.
And like for me, it's a lot like comparing myself to my parents, because I think a lot of colored kids can speak for this, that your parents got married at a young age. At my age, my parents were married already.
My parents had their first house, like,
they moved out. They added my sister. And it's it's a lot.
Like, I think, like, you're right with saying, like, you know, trying to uplift, or what's this, you know, be better than, not coming off wrong. I don't want to come off wrong, but as your parents, and like the level my parents are at, it's like, you know, I feel pressured every day to, you know, be even better, because they give us better, they do better, like they do way more stuff than their parents could.
Yeah, like my father always says to my sister and I that he wants to give us the life that he'd never had.
Yeah,
like
literally.
He wants to give us the best in the world. He wants us to have all the experiences. He wants us to go on holidays. He wants us to be spoiled, but at the same time not lose values and models that they've taught us.
Yeah. Another thing, friends, relationships.
Okay, well, I will speak about relationships in the next episode, but honey, you can divulge. Because, sweetie, but for me, I can speak about friendships.
Okay, friendships, that's fake. Let's start there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a person to speak on stuff, throw shade, nah. But when you turn 20, like even maybe before that.
Yeah, for me, I think it was like 18 up.
Yeah. Friends, like, I'm not going to say when times are tough. Like, people just show you their true colors in general. And I'm the type of person, I want to see good in others. So I'm like blindsided because
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, you are a good person, you will do good. Like, even if I don't get anything in return, I'm always giving. And you can vouch for, like, I have this giving heart. Like, for one, I can't eat in front of like someone knowing they don't have. So I'd rather not eat or buy for the both of us. If you say you don't have this, if you struggling with this, I'd help. You know, I'll do my best. So then they end up, oh my god,
the baby.
Can we show them the baby?
Can we show y'all our Maxi pie?
Oh my
Oh, Max is wet.
Look at me.
Max, why are you wet?
Hey.
This is the second puppy on my channel now. Oh jeez, your paws are heavy.
Okay.
Talk
Okay,
about
bye-bye.
us. High five. Damn.
Some little cuteness.
Yeah,
For you.
during the seriousness of the discussions.
Yeah. But people really show their true colors, and at first you can be hurt and be like, you know, what the fuck? Why is this happening? But then after a while, it's like, meh.
And I mean, okay, I'm gonna speak on your behalf for this because they ain't got nothing on me. So we have this person in our lives that we don't necessarily want there anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna go into like detail. We're not gonna mention names or anything.
Okay.
But sweetie, you know yourself. If you even watch any of my videos. Anyway, so we have a friend, well now ex-friend, that was supposed to be on NIQUE and LUSH at some point. And dropped us the night before we were supposed to shoot. So we had to, on last minute, change our entire few upcoming videos because it was kind of going to be like a series where we spoke to certain types of people regarding certain stigmas within society. And this person like dropped us on the last minute, and then boom, they also started a YouTube channel, because one of the reasons why they dropped us wasn't because they had something to do, but because they were too shy
or embarrassed
to be
like,
on such a platform.
I understand that we did not have, you know, huge like subscribers and stuff.
I mean, we were only at that time, it was only like what, 2 months in.
And this person has like followers and stuff like that, and is well known, but that shouldn't make you feel like you on this level, or this, what do you call,
like you're better than us or something.
Because no one is better than anyone. So Lucian saw right through this person, and
from the beginning.
And I still try to see the good, because that's the person I am, how I was raised. And they actually, you know, hurt me in a way where they started throwing shade, and I did nothing to them. So
the shade was kind of mentioned in my last video, where people start new YouTube channels and they throw shade saying that we would like doing a giveaway every video, saying that, oh, we're buying subscribers, or we're buying likes, and I've mentioned views.
It in Aviano and I's video. And I,
like, that's not the reason.
Video,
the very first video you mentioned that it's not about that. You just want to give back and help people, but others see it as, oh, we're gonna now come at you and we're gonna try and throw shade. Sweetie, shade can be thrown on both sides. Like, what do you mean?
And I'm not the type of person to speak about it or like make it a huge deal, but something had to be said, you know. But you lose people, and you
STALK.
You definitely lose people, and you go through things that, you know, you have to deal with. Like, for instance, we never fight. We hardly fight.
In the whole 14 years, we've never fought.
And recently we have, and it was over something really stupid.
Really stupid.
But you have to learn how to deal with things. You can't like just ignore or, you know, block, delete, whatever.
I mean, we didn't speak for what, 4 days?
And that felt like a
It
lifetime.
felt like a lifetime. Like I was like the day before I decided to phone you. I was literally like I was down the whole day. And eventually the next day I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm put my pride aside. I'm going to speak to you because
You
it's bothering
definitely
me.
have to put
And
your
I was
pride
like,
aside.
and I mean it was 2 days before my birthday. I was like, I'm not gonna go into another age.
And you're
not gonna
simply
get
a
older.
misunderstanding.
Exactly. I'm not gonna like I said to Dominic that I wasn't gonna go into another age knowing that there's this thing in the air between us.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not about to do this. I was waiting for you to phone me, but fuck it, I'm just gonna phone you.
And it's not that I didn't want to phone you. I explained this to you. Like, I've always had to fight for relationships. Not that I like would beg for someone to be my friend, but no, I'd always put my pride aside. And recently I've started, you know, pride is not a good or bad thing, but sometimes you have to have pride.
Especially in your 20s, you need to be selfish.
Yeah.
I read that on Pinterest.
And I've never been the one, like I've always put others first. And now recently I've put myself, and I looked at it as, you know, someone needs to fight for me now, or like my friendship or my presence, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's how I looked at it. But the 20s turning 21 of 18 up has showed
a lot of self-discovery.
And you know what I hate? People using me for what I have. I swear to God, like in that moment they'd really be genuine and humble, and then you help and you do stuff like, you know, I take you here, I'd help you out with certain stuff financially, and I don't speak on stuff, but and then for you to do a 360.
Babes,
no, guys.
Gold, what happened?
Ah,
like someone very famous, I'm gonna mention the person's name, Jeffree Star. He said something in one of the videos he done with Shane Dawson that it sucks, like being rich for him, he sees it as it's a burden because it's friends always assuming you're paying for dinner. It's friends always assuming that you're going to put them in the finest hotels. It's family stealing from you, thinking that it's like their money. They are entitled to it, that you can buy them whatever they want. That's not the case. And I think like for you, it's, well, for both of us actually, like having giving hearts and being generous, people do eventually start taking advantage. I mean, I've seen that in some friendships and in literally all of my relationships. That's why they don't flip and last, but we'll get to that in episode 2. But yeah, like for now, I think it's just like learning how to be selfish, because I don't know how to be selfish. Yeah, sometimes people would say, oh, you only think about yourself. Oh, you only do this. No, sweetie, pouring cold drink for myself is not being selfish. It's simply just pouring for myself and you not asking or me not wanting to pour for you.
Duh.
Because at the end of the day, you got hands, go do it yourself.
Yeah.
Like if you want something done, do it yourself. And I think like in your 20s, if you want something done or if you want something said or achieved, you need to go out and do it yourself and be independent, be selfish, do things for you.
Yeah. Just basically grow. You know, pour water on yourself.
And grow.
How did I say in Brit? Pour water.
Pour some water.
Pour some water on yourself.
And watch yourself sprout.
Yeah.
Sprout like a little baby.
Basically.
Like a baby spinach.
I fucking hate it. Oh my god.
Come on, Queen of England.
But yeah, that's, I don't know. Is that all?
I think we covered the basis of self-discovery and our
like
journeys.
how your mindset has to change. That's the most important thing.
Like just
mindset.
change. Like it's all about your mindset. And I mean, my sister, for example, always tells me, like over the past few years, oh, you have such an attitude, you have this, you have that. But for me, that was part of my self-discovery, like learning how to be selfish, but in a nice way. Like not being selfish to the extent where you'd hurt other people's feelings. And also, in being selfish, if you do end up hurting someone's feelings, still having the care and being able to put your pride aside to say sorry. that is also a big part of growth and maturity, I think.
Yeah.
Knowing how to say sorry and know when you are in the wrong.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, I think that's episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Episode 2 is gonna be fire with Shaylin.
Girl,
I
the
love
tea
him.
is gonna be spilled.
I really do love him.
Remember when you were like rate your exes in the spicy and what spicy and sweet question and answer? Sweetie, those very low numbers come at me.
Jesus.
Utlare expose.
Wow.
Without names though.
You should put them on.
No, we'll put the tea, but we're having black tea, sweetie. We ain't adding no milk. You can't have all the creams, darling. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, darling.
No. Do how you do.
Oh, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I make a new upload. Be sure to check out my best friend's channel, The DNA Life, and our bestie channel, NIQUE and LUSH. Guys, we will be posting at some point. Just bear with us. We are pushing our separate channels because lockdown has been gemoering. And now we have curfew again. So yeah. Just go check out those channels, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and see you in episode. Wait, before the closing. Thank you, best friend, for being in this video.
It's a pleasure.
You helped us spill the tea on growing up. Thank you for your wiseness. Is wiseness a word? It's wisdom. You see, when you have your wisdoms removed, you become dumb. So bear with me. I have to regain my
knowledge, wisdom. Okay.
Not that I want them back.
Embarrassing ourselves. Oh my god.
Girl. But anyway, thank you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you in episode 2. Bye.